Dewey and Donna Flad first pitched the idea of creating a documentary film to their friends Kevin and Mary Schoonover in late August 2019. An intimate portrait exploring one family's struggles with the opioid crisis as they grieve the loss of their much-loved son, Marshall, while taking a pilgrimage with their daughter, Sarah, to Santiago de Compostela in Spain, the world-famous El Camino Trail. A whirlwind of text and phone conversations, meetings, emails, and research followed. First, a flurry of ideas, then a mission statement, more brainstorming, themes embraced, themes discarded, travel details arranged, interview subjects identified, and a shot list compiled. A budget outlined, equipment acquired, sound and lighting apparatus, cameras, drone and Steadicams, lenses, filters, software. Don't forget the hiking shoes, rain gear, and backpacks. A timeline stoked immediacy. Launch a GoFundMe campaign by Thanksgiving. To engender support and promote the project, the team opted to create a companion video to illustrate what Marshall's Way could be. After a script was written, Dewey and Donna enlisted friends and family to share the vision. When the resultant fundraising video went live, the response was tremendous. Social media support and donations poured in. To date, more than 3/4 of the $20,000 goal has been met, and the project's Facebook page has nearly 900 followers. 13 people are now heading to Portugal in May to trek the ancient Pilgrim's Path and forge Marshall's Way. The launch of the video, social media buzz, and a press release blitz generated front-page stories in area newspapers. Spectrum TV News asked Dewey and Donna to share their story, and WAYO Radio broadcast a conversation with Donna about her grief journey and the Marshall's Way project. Together, the team hit the ground running, scheduling and filming interviews, enlisting local talent to create a musical score, finalizing an itinerary, conditioning for the 128-kilometer trek, soliciting opioid angels, and sharing progress with followers to sustain interest and maintain momentum. So far, 8 interviews are in the can.
I'm now in recovery, but at that time, I don't think any of us saw what we were doing as dangerous.
Doctors were just prescribing people everything, I'm not going to say it's their fault or anything, but, they were just handing away pain medication like it was candy.
Every parent thinks there's going to be a time when a child and their son or daughter would slip, and I think that there were some moments. I know there were.
And more are scheduled for the weeks ahead. On May 20th, it's off to Europe before embarking on the Portuguese Camino, a centuries-old reflective, soulful journey for those seeking the gifts of joy and peace. Starting in Bayona, the Flad family and friends will walk for 8 days through the Spanish communities of Vigo, Redondela, Pontevedra, Caldas de Reis, and Padrón before arriving at their destination, St. James Cathedral, the source of the pilgrimage's other common name, St. James Way. Back at home, the monumental task of combing through hours of footage begins, creating a moving narrative, weaving together interviews of family, friends, and experts who can speak to the personal fallout of opioid addiction and its impact on families and communities. With the Marshall's Way documentary complete, the Flads and Schoonovers will embark on a fresh journey, sharing it with others. At high schools, colleges, fraternal and community organizations, recovery centers, churches, libraries, and film festivals.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
But I know the pain and misery of active use. I don't wish it upon my worst enemy.
5, 8, 5, 4, 0, 2, 4, 3, 8, 1 is not available.
It took a long time to.
I'm breaking protocol.
Sorry, man.
Don't worry about it. I was so mad for a while, but I'm just glad you're healthy. Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah, it was tough that day. It was tough.
I would have given anything to go, man.
I know you would have. I know. Okay?
Yeah.
For a while I was really angry.
Yeah.
But I was angry at me and Marshall. I wasn't angry at you.
Please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Marshall was like, you gotta get it going, and was like moving his arms and like, you gotta get moving, you gotta start this. And then I know that kind of sparked, I'm not sure if it was sparked the trip or sparked the beginning of hiking, but I know some correlation in there where they just were like, all right, let's get going, get our bodies moving, let's do this, let's break out of this. And you know, Marshall's here, his spirit, his soul, like it is here with us still.
Hi, Marsh. Love you, Mom.